Watching Weekend at 1, and we continue with stories making headlines. And now, earlier today, Central Organization of Trade Unions held its shop stewards meeting here in Nairobi at the headquarters, and the meeting comes ahead of the labor meeting that will be taking place a little bit later in next month. But now we cross over to the headquarters and touch base with our reporter David Muthoka as he brings us up to speed on what is happening there. Good afternoon to you, Muthoka, and what's the latest from the COTU headquarters?
Good afternoon, Dennis. And in an effort to better understand issues affecting Kenyan workers, the Central Organization of Trade Unions, COTU, led by its Secretary General Francis Atwoli, has this morning met representatives of Kenyan workers at the COTU headquarters right here in Nairobi. And for 2 hours, we've seen these representatives, also known as shop stewards, raise several issues that they feel are quite pertinent to the lives of Kenyan workers, including decent work environments, general wage increment, as well as quality conditions and quality life. And so we've also seen the COTU officials address these shop stewards and of course say that they will be following up these issues, of course, ahead of the 59th International Labor Day. And right now, just to understand what more issues are affecting Kenyan workers in 2024, I'm joined by COTU Deputy Secretary General Benson Okwaro. Thank you for joining us. And just first things first,
thank you so much.
How would you speak about this session that you've had with shop stewards, and what issues do you feel have come out strongly ahead of the Labor Day on May 1st?
Thank you so much. As you heard earlier, this meeting is normally supposed to bring in the shop stewards, who are representatives of our membership. And shop stewards act as interface between us and our members. And as you have seen, they have raised very many issues that are pertinent to their lives. And I think what came out clearly is the issue of salaries, the cost of living, and more importantly, they talk about the issue of taxation that actually is disturbing most Kenyans today. And like our SG has talked about, these are the issues that we are dealing with on a day-to-day basis, and we will continue to deal with them so that we ensure that even if we don't make it better, but we must struggle to improve on these services on a daily basis. And as you can see, if it was not for the rains that took off today, the attendance was fairly good. And yes, we hope that we shall have another meeting on 27th of this month so that we continue. Right.
Thank you so much. Of course, that is Benson Okwaro, the Deputy Secretary General of the Central Organization of Trade Unions, shedding more light into what this meeting today by COTU that brought together shop stewards was all about. Back to you in studio, Dennis.
Bring us up to speed on what is happening at the COTU headquarters ahead of the Labor Day celebrations on May 1st. Now, businesses were disrupted